getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
Hey, this is Big T,
and Little T,
a Star Wars podcast. If you want to listen to a father and son duo talk about Star Wars,
heck yeah.
And what else do we talk about? Wrestling?
Yes, we do video games. We do
Star Wars.
Yeah, Star Wars.
Video games.
Yes.
Wrestling.
Yes.
Whatever else we want to talk about.
Yes.
Dinosaurs.
Chicken nuggies.
Chicken nuggies. Among Us.
Among Us. Wait,
whatever else. Whatever else.
Among Us.
Yeah, whatever else we want to talk about. Come check it out. Big T, Little T, a Star Wars podcast. You can find us at biolink.// Big T, Little T. And that's it. Right?
See you guys.
See ya. Peace. Bye.
I'm Ariana.
And I'm Rayon.
And we're the Multiverse Kids.
And hosts.
You forgot me again?
Who are you?
Like we said, you have to introduce yourself.
That's like we do.
You have to say, and I'm the co-host, the Geeky Dad.
Okay, fine. What's this show about again?
Video games
and toys.
What are we talking about this week?
Why are you acting like a kid?
Because I'm the co-host. You guys know everything. Tell me, what are we talking about?
Lego Star Wars.
Immature. So immature.
Hey, I have an idea.
You mean the Skywalker Saga?
If you
Lego Star Wars. This is Skywalker Saga.
Skywalker?
I have an idea. I'll get my hammer. Whack him on the head.
Yeah.
Ow! And why don't you talk about the game?
Okay, Ryan, come here.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
Lego Star Wars is the Star Wars game. Like the Star Wars movies. Let me talk!
It's a Star Wars game of every movie.
Yeah, well, the three
what's funny things.
the three trilogies all in one?
Yeah.
What are all those movies called again? What are the names?
The first one is The Phantom Menace. That's the
You basically play the whole movie in Lego form.
yeah, and funny.
Right. And it happens to end up being better than the movies.
Yes.
Yeah.
The only thing that you have unlocked so far is The Phantom Menace, the first prequel, the New Hope, which is the first original, and then Randy, say the last one.
Ray.
The Ray movies.
Yeah.
The first Ray movie.
Yeah.
It starts from the first movie in every part.
Yeah, and then you have
First Anakin part, first Luke part, and first Ray part.
You notice that all three of them have Luke in it?
Yeah. They should call it the Luke Saga.
Yeah.
How?
I mean, Luke is not in the first trilogy. He's a baby.
Yeah,
thing.
that still counts.
Right. Right.
Actually, Leia's in all of them.
Right.
Oh, yeah, Leia also.
So what are some of the things you can do in the game? Who can you be?
You can be
Everyone.
You can be anyone.
Like,
But some people you can't be.
You think that they wouldn't have Ahsoka Tano, but they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Do you have Mandalorian?
And Fennec Shand.
Boba
Right.
Fett,
Yeah.
IDHT.
Right.
Oh,
And Jar Jar. You could
Jar
be Jar
Jar.
Jar. You could be Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
You can be old Obi-Wan.
You could be Ghost Obi-Wan.
I don't know.
Oh.
You can be Kid Anakin. You can be some random person named Geonosius with a long neck.
Right.
Pod races.
And if you do the pod race with two people, you'd be Anakin and that Geonosius guy.
Again, it isn't Geonosius.
The best part for me in the game
Pod
is
racing.
pod racing, and you get to fly the ships
That's Anakin.
And shoot.
and just blow up everything you see.
Yeah, like as
Because I
Anakin.
want to destroy everything.
Time to get our lightsabers.
Daddy.
That's what I am.
Man, hammer.
No, I got it.
Hammer him. Make him not remember the crazy thing.
I also like to go in the city
And
and
just kill everyone.
kill everybody that I see.
Hammer again, Rayon.
I have my lightsaber.
No, I said hammer.
Hammer. Boom,
Oh!
boom, boom.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so in the game, so when you first play, to play the one of the
The Phantom Menace, you get to play as Qui-Gon or Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
To start the New Hope, you get to play as Leia and some rebel guy. And you get to go into Stormtrooper clothes.
Yeah. Yeah. Because they're rebels and they need to...
You basically play out the whole movie. Okay?
Yes.
We established that. Okay? Now,
And then-
what's the best vehicle in the game? You like...
No, I like the thing that you get to walk around in and shoot.
Oh, the ATSD?
You can go in once. You can go in one in Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah? Yeah. And you get to change the higher ground part?
Yeah.
Yeah. What happens when you cut Darth Maul in half? What happens?
Okay, this is the funny part.
He's
Let me say it, because you're not even up to that part.
Actually, I saw you.
Yeah, but you're not up to that part. You're not up to that part.
Why can't I see it?
Okay, so you see, it's regular cut in half, right? But then he's still alive. He uses his hands. He's like boing, boing, boing.
And they stabs Qui-Gon.
Yeah, but you don't.
Wild cut in half?
Yeah,
Wow.
and then he gets cut off his head, and he's holding the lightsaber with his mouth, and it's like boing,
And
boing,
his arms.
boing.
And his arms.
Yeah, and his arms, and then Obi-Wan is like mad, like
And
you killed him. Then he kicks the head and like a can, and then it goes into a basketball thing,
And he gets like 1 point.
and it's like
Wow. Yeah.
I'm sad for Darth Maul.
We're gonna do
comes back.
we're gonna do this in 2 parts. Okay, we're gonna talk about
Maybe we should do this in 3 parts.
I guess if you want.
Yeah, because for
You guys
the
are the
trilogies.
hosts,
3 trilogies, 3 parts.
right?
First we're gonna do the trilogies, then we're gonna do the Luke parts, then we're gonna do the Rey parts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we skip the Rey parts?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm the host. No.
I'm also the host.
You're the co-host. He's the co-host.
So what would you rate the first part of the game,
Phantom Menace?
the prequels?
Good.
Which
4.
one's the best level? The Phantom Menace level, the Attack of the Clone level,
Phantom Menace.
or
That's all I
Revenge
got.
of the Sith level?
The first, the Phantom Menace. Because that's all I've been doing.
I'm only up to the Phantom Menace.
Boy, you kids are real slow. I already beat that whole thing.
What?
Maybe it's because
Because we don't have time to do it.
we have to do your show.
Yeah.
You always
And our work.
Anyhow, I beat all of the prequels so far, and I agree. I think the first,
But in my opinion,
I think Phantom Menace was the best part of the game.
since I was helping you in doing Revenge of the Sith, so far it's Revenge of the Sith.
Nah, Revenge of the Sith is okay.
It's the best.
Yeah, I mean,
Because it helped you defeat
the Anakin fight is a little long.
Yeah, that's why it's cool.
Right.
I got to be R2 and C-3PO.
I like the Phantom Menace the best because you get the pod race. That's the funnest part of the game. I wish there was more pod race scenes in that.
Because you don't practice Mario Kart. Any Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Missing a part in
Now-
New Hope. You're supposed
We're not talking about New Hope yet. This is the first part.
They're supposed
Yeah,
to-
prequels.
they're
We're
supposed
doing the
to-
prequels now.
But there should have been a racing part.
There's one thing that's missing. Maybe they'll do it later, but they should add some like Clone Wars content in between, like a bonus.
Yeah, it's like bonus games in between if you want to do more.
Yeah, then you can actually do a whole level with like
Ahsoka.
Captain
Obi-Wan.
Rex, and
Obi-Wan.
like all these different adventures
Obi-Wan's wife.
So
Padme. Oh,
Obi-Wan.
oh,
That is Padme isn't. Oh my God!
I don't know.
Crazy I say.
You could, so you won't run out of game stuff if you like the game a lot.
Yeah, developers, let's add some Clone Wars content.
Yeah.
And maybe
Yeah.
maybe even some Bad Batch levels.
Yeah. You added Ahsoka for a reason.
Yeah, and you have the Bad Batch in there too.
Yeah. You
But
added
no-
the Bad Batch for a reason.
But no Omega.
You have Anakin.
Talk about that.
Anakin's into stuff.
You better put Omega or else I'm hunting you down.
Anakin's in the episode with the Bad Batch in Clone Wars.
Yeah, he was.
So they can put that.
Yeah. I mean, technically, all of the Clone Wars is part of
You could
the Skywalker saga.
Yeah.
So
You could put Anakin, Mace Windu, and
Mace Windu is in it. You can play as Mace Windu.
they could
Don't curse about him.
in that level they could put an Anakin, Mace Windu, and the Bad Batch and Echo.
Echo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's in that episode? They rescued him.
Yeah. And then maybe they can do a level, special level with just like the Han Solo movie.
Yeah.
Or Rogue
Solo.
Or Rogue One. And why are there no Rebels characters? Where's Ezra? I didn't see Ezra in there.
Or Hera.
Yeah.
Or
Well, we'll talk about
Kanan.
that in part 2. That's more of a New
Yeah.
Hope.
Yeah, that is an entire Skywalker saga because they have Leia in it.
Yeah.
And they mention Anakin.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
So-
Anakin's also in it.
So far, what would you give the game?
4 thumbs up. 100%.
4.
Yeah, I give it 4 thumbs up too. So far, the prequel levels are very fun.
Since I skipped like
And I already started the New Hope,
I skipped
and I'm up to Empire. I'm ahead of the kids.
I
Okay.
skipped some levels and skipped to New Hope.
Yeah, that's not how you do it.
So what?
That's why.
Actually, that's how it's actually supposed to be. You're supposed to be the New Hope, the originals, then the prequels, then the Rey.
No,
I know, it makes no sense.
No, we're doing it in the order that.
Like real order, not like the way it came out order.
Yeah,
Well, I don't
Yeah.
want to do it that way.
that's why you're.
Rand just wants to play as Luke.
That's why you're behind everybody.
Yeah, that's why you're behind everybody because you haven't completed even one of the movies.
You haven't completed one.
I'm almost.
Yeah.
I already fought Darth Maul, so I'm basically done.
Time to whack you with the hammer too.
Yeah, so we'll never get to see like the spider Darth Maul from Clone Wars.
Yeah.
They show the part that Ahsoka.
Or at least they should
Darth
have
Maul.
done the Clone Wars movie.
Yeah.
They should-
Or even they should also do the part where Ahsoka fought Darth Maul.
I said that.
Because they even have the Lego of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have Legos of it. I saw it on Target.
I'm sure they're gonna add it.
And they should have also.
They always add download stuff anyhow, so
They
maybe
should
they'll
have
have it.
also did the Mando and Boba Fett.
Yeah, yeah. Add some Boba Fett episodes and some Mando stuff in there
Like
too.
the time when.
Yeah, Mando's a part of the Skywalker saga too.
Everything is basically, even if Skywalkers are not in it, they're part of it. I mean, Rogue One has Darth Vader, and he's
Yeah.
a Skywalker,
Anakin.
right? And technically, yes, even Rebels has Darth Vader too. So.
Yeah, and Leia.
And a hologram of Luke. And a hologram of
Anakin.
So it's basically 2 Anakin.
And now they can add levels of, the Obi-Wan show.
They can also do
Huh?
levels of everything.
Yeah.
They can keep updating this. They should. They should keep updating it with new levels.
They should do everything in Star Wars.
Yeah. Yeah, developers work on that. I don't want to buy a whole new game. Just keep adding to this one, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
While people aren't playing this ad.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I doubt.
Take
people
our
are
advice.
playing.
You'll make more money, okay? Right?
Yeah. We
So-
know what's good for you.
Okay. Tell
Because
them,
we're the multiversal kids.
Multiverse. For
tell them
what?
you'll be back next week.
We'll be back next week.
Bye.
Be sure to hit the bell, subscribe, and like.
Bye. And we'll practice using our lightsabers.
And hopefully by then they'll be up to the second part of
And
the
hopefully,
trilogy.
Maybe.
Hopefully they'll be able to make everything great.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
Yeah. So you guys give the game a thumbs up so far?
4.
Yeah.
400.
If you're a Star Wars fan and you have little kids, this is the best game for little kids to play because it's super easy. Because you can die a million times and still, not die.
Yeah, when you die, you just like your body parts come apart.
You just blow up.
And then you just come back together.
And you just lose like money or whatever.
Yeah, plus you can regain it.
Yeah. So it's like.
And when you regain it, you should just kill yourself every time so you can get more money.
Yeah, you basically it's the perfect game for little kids. And then it's 2-player, so you can help your kids out if you have like only one kid.
Yeah, and if
a parent could help.
Yeah, and if you're getting irritated that they're not doing the right thing and actually breaking stuff other than doing the right thing, I'm talking about Rayon and Daddy!
Yeah, we like...
You also break stuff?
Sometimes, when it's most needed, when there's
It's
nothing
fun
else
to break
I wanna
stuff
do.
in the game. It's fun.
I do it when I don't have much money. Actually, I still have a lot
I
of
do
money.
it just because I like to break things.
Did you know
Maybe that's why there's a bunch of broken things in our house.
Don't tell people that.
That's why you...
Okay, we'll be back next week, right?
Yeah, bye.
Bye. And you also, as you get all of the controllers, which is 3, you might be able to do 3-player. If there's 3 people you can play as.
No, I don't think so. I don't think they allow 3 players.
Like in Revenge of the Sith.
No, I don't think so. No.
Too bad.
I don't think they do 3. I think only 2. Yeah. Anyhow, we'll be back. Bye.
Bye.
Hey Ariana, have you ever read the news on the internet?
No, who has time for that?
Well, the Newsly app is an all-in-one audio super app for iOS and Android. It picks up web articles about the most trending topics on the web at any given moment and reads them to you in a natural human voice. For the first time, the entire web becomes listenable all in one place. Browse articles from topics you choose and start playing.
Stop scrolling and start listening.
That's right, Rayon. You can follow any topic as specific as you like, from sports to science to even, the Kardashians. Like, who cares about those guys, right? And you'll find the latest articles and they'll read them to you out loud. And, you know what? They even have podcasts as well. Explore trending podcasts from over 80 countries. Our podcast, the Geeky Dad Podcast, is there too. I started using it as my default podcast app. They even have digital radio. So, download and use the Newsly app for free. And, go to www.newsly.me, or from the link in our description, you can use the promo code GeekyDad and you get 1 free month of premium subscription. What do you think, guys?
Cool! That's awesome!
Try the Newsly app. It took me 10 years to make the perfect man cave.
And then we took it over.
And we made it into the multiversal chamber.
Then I started my own podcast.
And we took that over too.
And we're the co-hosts, the Multiverse Kids.
Yeah, and I'm the dad, the geeky dad. And every week, we what?
We review the movies, shows, and books.
Games and toys.
Yeah, and sometimes we even have a special guest. So, join us every week on the Geeky Dad Podcast.